With a delay, you know the drill, technical difficulties. Anyhow. Oh, there we go. Kind of. But I'll... Boom. There we go. Blimey. How much scuff could one person get on a stream? So, starting with the obvious scuff, I kept you guys in the intro screen for a long time. That was because suddenly Twitch no longer wanted to Twitch. I could no longer see any of the stream. I couldn't see any streams. Couldn't see the creator dashboard. Well, like I could see the dashboard, but I couldn't see the stream itself. It just kept saying no, an error has occurred. I couldn't preview whether or not my stream was actually running. I had to go and run and find my phone to make sure that my stream was even up in the first place. Because OBS said there was nothing wrong, but OBS saying one thing and Twitch saying another thing is not exactly an uncommon occurrence. The next piece of scuff was I couldn't get the video game capture to see Minecraft. Then I couldn't see the scuff capture to see Minecraft. And then when I did get the video game capture to see Minecraft, as you saw there, for some reason it wasn't centered. I don't know who is playing games today, but something ain't right. This boy ain't right. Let's just put let's put some terrain down for people to stand on. Whoopsies. Need some ladders now. I'm assuming the Pikmin can still walk underneath that. Don't know. Let's find out. Yoink. You grab that. Okay. No, apparently they cannot walk underneath that. Which must mean I put the collision in the wrong spot then, because normally they can walk underneath that. I mean, it looks like it's in the right spot, but... Oh, I see what the problem is. It's not a square. I haven't resized the monitor correctly. There we go. Yeah, it's not perfect, but... Pikmin are supposed to be able to walk underneath there. Historically, they've walked underneath there. So... There we go. So basically, in order to actually fix the fact that I couldn't see the stream, I've actually gone and opened up Google Chrome. I'm using an entirely different browser now in order to see the stream working. So, but we are in here now, and I can start the music. Okay, so I've also turned the shaders off in Minecraft, because as much as I would like to have the shaders on, it is some serious stress on the game, and I'm actually having suspicions that there's something wrong with my RAM, because I used to be able to play with the shaders on, not on stream, but just in general I could have the shaders on. But even then it was really struggling to run. So either I've done something, or ATM's done something, or my computer is struggling, yeah. So... And I'm choosing to believe that it's probably the computer struggling now, because I don't believe I did anything. Where did this mage light come from? I don't know. Anyway, so where we left off is we just created this hodgepodge of machinery in order to create a way to get DNA, gene samples. Because we are after netherite bees. And I already have 5 in here in my inventory. Okay, so there's 5 there, and there's 4 in there. And there's actually 2 in here, so we... Excuse me. So we do actually have enough ancient bees. In fact, we have 1 more ancient bee than we need. Why aren't they outputting? Oh dear, what happened here? Oh, they are working. I think they're just working overtime. I did have the machines turned off for a while. Oh yeah, I should explain why I'm streaming now instead of later. I mentioned it briefly on Friday's stream, but I picked up an extra shift that I don't normally work today. And as such, I'm not going to be around tonight to stream. So I figured, okay, well, in that case, I will stream in the morning. I'm streaming later than I originally planned on streaming this morning. But that's because I slept in. There's nothing mystical about this. There's no scuff behind it. I just slept. I slept in. So, I want to continue working towards all the modding bees, and vibranium bees, unobtainium bees, and since there have been a few updates since I was last here, the big one is Ice and Fire, because I've now actually ported this save to the newest version. Come to think of it, that could also be why the save is a little bit more unstable now than it was before. It's because now I've updated the pack. Well, actually, I've updated the save. I actually just copied and pasted this save over. Meaning that this save has been updated. I'm guessing that this gunpowder, there wasn't a way to get it out of the chest again, so... Ooh. 30 netherite. Very, very nice. But yeah, so I want to play around with Ice and Fire. I haven't even done the starting quest yet, to signify that I'm interested, because you have to teleport, you have to go somewhere. Yeah, it's been moved to the other rather than in the overworld. I know that you can find these death worms in the... No, hang on. No. You can find these ones, these sea serpents, you can find them in the overworld. But you can't find anything else in the overworld. Actually, I think you can find the Gorgon in the overworld, because I think you can find the temples. Oopsies. But I want to go and get a dragon. I want to do dragon things, because I've never actually done Ice and Fire in survival mode. And seeing as how it's now in the pack, now seems like the perfect opportunity to do so. I also updated this pack yesterday, I think. Yeah, yesterday. I left it during the night. Not last night, but the night before. And so yesterday morning it was ready. And Draconic Evolution is now a thing. Which is mildly concerning, because this Draconic Evolution tends to get added into all the mods packs when they're nearly done. Because they added this into all the mods 9 really late into development. I didn't mean to click on that. I want to drag. But if I do that... Yeah. Also, if you hear a lawnmower outside, that's because a lawnmower is outside. Shock of shocks. So... Draconic Evolution is now a thing, and I've never done Draconic Evolution because from what I've heard is it's just insanely expensive, but also insanely overpowered. So if I can get this running, that'll be good. But seeing as how I'm not even running overpowered stuff from the mods that I'm currently playing with, I don't know. What is this thing? Draconic Reactor Core. That looks like a lot of power. Well, I'm here for bees at the moment, and I'm here for dragons. Bees and dragons. Wouldn't mind doing some railcraft stuff, but I don't really have a reason to do railcraft. It's the same thing as Steve's carts, is that I don't really have a reason to do Steve's carts. It's just something I kind of want to play with. Which is why I started that other All the Mods game that I haven't really continued. Which I do need to continue, I just haven't done it yet. But, start with the bees. So these are ancient bees, and those were ancient bees that are creating netherite. Yes. So I don't need any more ancient bees. Excuse me, big yawn. Which means I need to turn these into ancient bees, and then turn ancient bees into Oh yeah, because I updated the pack also, I lost all of the saved things that I had, so... All the Modium bees. Yeah. Which is an egg with all the Modium being cast over it. Yeah. Yeah, so I need to make ancient beast spawn eggs. Why do I feel like I've done this bit though? Oh, I have. That's why. I could have sworn I've done that bit. It's because I did. Alright. I guess now I make expansion boxes and whatnot. I gotta make shears. Why did I just think that I would have a shear in here? What is wrong with me? Also, a little annoying, they're not stacking anymore. So that'll make 4 boxes. I'm actually gonna need 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I need to make expansion boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And feeding troughs, whatever they're called, feeding slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I just wanted to do it that way because I was lazy, but I can't. Three, 4, 5, 6. See, you guys are gonna be happy because then you've got more jobs. Ew, that one's not actually symmetrical. Not unless I put them together in the middle like that. Are the others gonna be like that? I don't like it. Oh, sorry, I don't like it. Beehive, 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 beehive. Box, 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 box. Beehive, beehive, box, box. That looks nicer. Eeh, eeh. E. Fantastic! Alright. Now I can dump the Allthemodium bees in there. I definitely don't have all the Modium bees already stashed somewhere, do I? No, because I'm making these blocks, which are completely useless, Regalium and Eutherium. I need to make a block of all the Modium, don't I? Because otherwise these bees aren't going to make anything. Not gonna. Yeah, flowering blocks. Oh, I nearly put them in there, not realizing they would then fly out. I need upgrades. Yes, the simulator upgrade, that's what it's called. Sim upgrade. I need 2, 4, 6 of them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The beans. Ah, but I wasn't done. I'm missing 3 old Modium bees. I will need to also hook it up to the machinery over there. I haven't done that yet, but I can get to that in a moment. So I'm missing 3 all the Modium bees, huh? That's not too bad, I can work with that. Just quickly making sure. Yep, I definitely didn't put them away somewhere. So this is all the netherite gene samples. These are the ones I actually want to collect. The others I don't really care about. Hundred. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Oh, I just stole the stinger out of the huge. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna be able to get that back in there again. It's fine. 10, 20, 7, 77, 100. I mean, I could probably risk it because it is a percentage chance, so it does seem fairly unlikely that I'm going to screw it up on a 96%, but you know. You never know. So I set up, what did I say? 2. At 3, I was missing 3 Modium bees. was honey treats, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Stick it in the incubator. And after 1,000 years, you get a bee. Oh, well, you'll get a spawn egg for said bee. But you can't use a spawn egg in anything other than just to place a strip down. So I've got to put it over here instead. So I can coat it in all the modium. I was reluctant to actually use Chrome in order to actually preview my Twitch channel and get like my stream manager running. Because Chrome is notorious for eating up your RAM and whatnot, and that is potentially the problem I've got going on. But considering that Microsoft Edge has dropped the ball on me, I could have done it with Firefox, because that's the third browser I have installed, but Google Chrome was already logged in. So egg. Right, now I need all as much of all the modium as I can get, because I can't quite remember how much I actually need. I think it was 4. Alright. 1. 2, 3. 6. Okay, I think it was 4. Probably could have done it more methodical rather than just dropping them in there like that, but oh well, too late. Oh, by the way, that trash slot thing. Funny enough, that's actually me scrolling the volume slider on my keyboard. I have a little volume wheel on my keyboard that I use in order to change the volume of my computer. And apparently that is also the trash slot. Egg. Yep, it was indeed 4. Need one more out. So slow. What's my task manager saying my computer is doing right now? Not bad, actually. We're actually not doing too bad. I mean, obviously, once I turned off the shaders, a lot of the strain disappeared. So, something. I have a lot of raw unobtainium material. Why do I have... Oh. Because I was going to make an unobtainium site, wasn't I? Hmm. Do I really need an unobtainium site? I mean, they're actually pretty straightforward to see in... I mean, they're straightforward to see in the nether. They're straightforward to see in... seeing out in the wilderness. In the end. And I'm thinking I've probably got enough I could actually start making my way to unobtainium bees today, so... I probably don't have to worry too much. I need bee cages now. Oh yeah, and the ether. That was another thing I was going to do today. Bee. 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 Ta-da! Now we're getting all the modium. Let's just hook it up. So, advanced. Whoops, I keep opening the wrong one. Oh. I only have 3 left. Well, conveniently, that's all I need. But yeah, I should probably make some more. Dang, are we still struggling to get through the chest? It's because it's all getting filled with pollen puffs. I have 46,000 in here, which means I'm trying to throw these in the bin, aren't I? Yeah, black is pollen puff, I think. Black. Pollen puff, yeah. Turn off round robin. Why have we got round robin on? Hold on, I'm confused. Why is it just not working? Honeycomb's down the blue line. Yes. Pollen puffs down the black line. Oh, yes. This entire chest is just full of stuff that'll go through pollen puffs. Was that the problem? Everything was trying to get pushed. Well, no, because like pollen puffs is still a thing. Yeah, now the combs aren't going through. Why? What's going on? Oh no, the combs all did. They just all pushed at the exact same time. So now they're just working. But why aren't the pollen puffs moving? Oh, because we're set to whitelist. There we go. Okay, well, now it's working. That's the main thing. As long as it's working now, that's the main thing. Microphone slightly. Do not be alarmed. Be not afraid. Okay, so with that now working, ooh, how pretty. With that now working, the next step is vibranium bees. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. All the Modian bees don't breed together, do they? Not like ancient bees. Right? I'm reading a thing on here on Reddit, and I'm not understanding it. Oh no, this is a... Because it's like, he was giving us step-by-step instructions on how to make something that was automated. Something to do with it, and I realized that the question was actually different than what I was looking for. This is actually an automated method for getting ancient bees. I want an automated method for... Well, not really an automated method. I'm just looking to see whether or not I can just straight up breed all the Modian bees. What's this thing I'm reading about withered bees? I don't understand why people keep talking about it. I don't understand. They're talking about crossbreeding bees. Can you crossbreed a withered bee with a Olamodium bee? Is that what this is talking about? I'm going to assume that it doesn't actually apply to this because I don't see any... People are mentioning it, but no one is actually explaining it, and I can't seem to find any information either through the book or through a wiki about being able to use wither bees to create netherite bees or all the Olamodium bees. So I'm thinking I'm probably still on the right track. Now, I need more flowers, and I need more cages. Why do I feel like I was doing this, though? Oh, I was. Okay, I just need more prediction matrix. Prediction matrix. Oh. Yeah, I knew I was doing it. And before someone says, what about the iron? I've got tons of iron, I don't need it. Honestly, poppy's the thing I need. Yeah, out of curiosity, wasn't I also doing this in another place too? I was also doing them in the mob farm. Quickly making sure my magnet is turned off before I get too close. I thought we fixed that issue. Oh, we did. Okay, cool. Oh dear. Alright. Turn it off. Emergency light switch. Oh, there's nothing in here. I must have taken it out. Yeah, I must have taken them out just so that way I could stop spawning them for a moment. Wow, look at all this junk. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just going a bit of a tangent. I'm going to just fix this up while I'm here. Oh no, that's backpacks. Don't want that. Stack upgrade tier 1. Tier 2. Tier 3. Tier 4. It's not going to mean much when it comes to like clothing, stuff like that, but I mean, it'll be useful for when they get around to doing the other bits. Well, I should do 2. Wasn't going to do 2, but I'll do 2. So I'm assuming the reason why it's not moving is because this is now full. More or less, yeah. None of these are jammed, so it's just being slow. Yeah. But damn these tarnished crowns. No matter what filters I put in, I cannot get rid of all the tarnished crowns. It is never-ending annoyance for me because I don't need these tarnished crowns. I don't want them. But they just won't go in the bin. I don't even know. Why is there a decrepit flame bird in here? Did we get like new artwork for Iron Spells and Scrolls? Because I don't remember them looking like that. I think we got new artwork for them. Isn't this a beautiful sight to see, by the way? And this will be going on forever, so... Because, like, stack upgrades in a diamond chest. I mean, like, how do you make an XP solidifier? Surprisingly, not that expensive. pipes. Basic mechanical pipe. Huh? Guess they must have changed some of the quest stuff around. Is that it? Is that as far as I needed to go? No, one more. Blurp, 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 blurp. Blurp, blurp. Blurp. Damn it. I wanted that. Cobblestone. But I screwed it up. I need packing tape. Do I still keep that in my inventory? I used to keep in my inventory. No, I don't. Have I got any upstairs before I just go and make more? Packing tape. So I'm just going to move the chests over by one so I can pipe them out properly. Bonk. Oh yeah, we ran out of those. Advanced. Logistical. Oops. Ran out of that. Basic. Make 100 of those, please. I have the resources. Just make 100. Now I need to make a mold. Why is it spelled that way? No, actually, that is how you spell it that way, isn't it? Yeah. Can you actually use it? No, you can't do it. So these XP mold blanks only can be turned into jelly baby molds. I don't know what the point of it is otherwise. Alright, so I need 4 buckets of XP. Bucket. 1, 2, 3, 4. My inventory is not going to hold this, so I'm just going to put some of these away. Inventory's a mess. 2, 3, 4. Mold. 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 Jelly baby, jelly baby, jelly baby, jelly baby. Okay. Hello? Oh, that's look at XP. I was about to say. That was power. I was like, where the hell does that go? could theoretically put another one down here and still have the extra space. But oh well. I did consider as well having them lined up on the bottom, but then I'd have to move this one, so I can't be bothered. Alright. Actually, you know what? I was going to put the packing tape away. I might actually just leave it in here. Because you never know when I'll need it. We got any more vibranium DNA? Oh, of course not. Of course we won't, because I was waiting for poppies, wasn't I? Poppy. Cages too. What am I going to do with the rest of these? Because I can do stuff with them technically. I can make bees more productive if I really want to, but I just don't care enough. But maybe I should. I mean, how many of these like tempers and productivity things have I got in here? I mean, hold on. So these are the productivity genomes. These I can just straight up turn into more efficient bees if I wanted. I just don't care. Because, like, in the short time that I've had the Allthemodium bees out here... Oh, I'm not going to see them anymore because I've cleared them. Done the things, but... They're producing plenty of Allthemodium. Look at that, there's already three stacks of Allthemodium comb in here. And there's a fourth stack with a little bit. And each of these becomes one nugget. So, what's 4 times 64? That smells like numbers. 64. That's 256 cones, each of them making a nugget, so that's divided by 9. So that's all. So just leaving it in there for that short amount of time, I've produced 28 Allthemodium ingots. I'll yield it's not like the largest amount in the world, but considering that's just passive income, it's pretty good. Well, I guess I may as well start doing all the other steps now. If I want to actually... For a second I thought I could drink it, and I was like, well, what happens if you drink it? Nothing, because you're not allowed to drink it. Alright, so that one's not enough. But I can make 6 Allthemodium bees. Well, I can make 6 netherite bees that make 6 Allthemodium E's that I can make into 6 vibranium bees. So, let me just start making my way through them. Alright. So these will get turned into spawn eggs. I'm actually gonna need more eggs. Like normal eggs. There we go. Eggy. So these will get turned into vibranium spawn eggs. Sorry, into netherite spawn eggs, which I can coat in Allthemodium, turn to Allthemodium spawn eggs, which I can then coat in vibranium to turn into vibranium spawn eggs. And once I've done that, I'll have passive income on all the modium, vibranium, and unobtainium. Like I said, I could increase the productivity, I should think, because I'm assuming that you can put these honey treats, you can put multiple things on them, but I'm not too concerned. Excuse me, good things come to those who wait. Why aren't you squishing? Oh. I forgot that was why I had this little gap here, was so that way I can restock it with glass bottles. Whoopsies. It's all an automated process, but it still requires you to supply it with poppies, bee cages, honey treats, and glass bottles. Otherwise, it just won't work. So, it's not perfect. But this machine would get an awful lot bigger if I suddenly had to include production lines to create all three of those. So, plus it also keeps things in check. I mean, if this was entirely 100% automated, you know how terrible this chest would look by the end of it? It'd probably look a lot like the chest downstairs with the spells. The only problem is that the spells have fixed strengths. They have fixed qualities. This thing is anywhere between one, I assume, well, actually, it's probably a lower number, but anywhere from, like, I don't know, 20% to 100%, and there, I don't know how many variations there are, and then different types, because then you've got weather tolerance, none, well, you've got productivity high, productivity medium, productivity low, I'm guessing. I don't really know, I haven't looked too heavily into it, but I feel like I feel like the chest would be more overrun than what we've got downstairs. I need honey treats. What is this? Hephaestus smithing. Stellarite bee. I'll have a look at that in a moment. There's also a Duratium bee. It comes from Oratech. Okay. Well, in any case, yeah, so it's pretty straightforward. So, what does a Stellarite bee do? Reduces Stellarite combs and paternal stella with a 1% chance. Stellarite comb. We turn into an X-petrified orb. Only obtainable via the black hole. Or bees, apparently. To make a black hole, throw a dark matter together with corruptite dust on the ground. Feed enough XP to make it spit an X-petrified orb. The hell do you do with this, though? Well, you use it to make Eternal Stellar. Which combined with, like, the biggest things of a lot of things. Like, I don't know about the Snow Queen, but Galgadorian drills and whatnot to make an Oblivion shard. Or you can use it to make special alloy axes, I guess. With superior attack damage and speed. That's very nice, actually. So what do you do with an Oblivion shard? Oh, it goes towards making the ATM style. Okay. I love that there's an improbable probability drive here. Sorry, device here, but you can't make Heart of Gold. Alright, so 28 Allthemodium should actually should finish up all of those bees there. I mean, I'm not done though with making Vibranium bees because that's not enough. Also, did I finish with Allthemodium or was I missing some still? Oh no, I finished. Yeah, but I'm not done with the Vibranium though because there's enough slots for 10 bees in each. Double checking, yep. It's enough for 10 bees in each, and I'm gonna only have 7, I believe. Yeah, I'll only have 7. We're not done with the bees. What was the other one that you could do? Oh yeah, the Duratium. Makes Duratium comb, which is turned into Duratium ingots, which can be used interchangeably with some metal. The particle accelerator linear motor? You tell me I can make a particle accelerator in it. Yeah. Yes, I can. Good lord. A bedrock extractor? Hold on, I'll come back to that in a second. Schrodinger's safe. Used to contain and transform a dangerous block. Right-click a target block with this item and it will capture the block as core of a large multi-block energy storage. Stabilizing with Enderic lasers will exponentially increase the amount of energy it can store. It sounds like something that that mate of mine was doing once, where he captured a wither. And mine ores from below bedrock at locations where ore resource nodes are found. This multi-block machine can only operate when placed on resource nodes. It must be powered using Enderic lasers. Oh, okay, so it's like a most of engineering's extractor, bucket wheel excavator. Except this doesn't run out. Really? I was waiting for it to disappear, and like the one time I check it, that'll be better, right? Maybe I should have made multiple foundry taps. Well, I'm gonna use the opportunity to have a quick drink then. Hydration check, everybody. Keep accidentally using the netherite egg to pick up the aldermonium egg. That's not how this works. Huzzah! Aldermonium bee spawn eggs. Now I need vibranium to do the same job. I did not check how much it was there. Hang on. There we go. Blip. I am going to assume it's the same 4. Yes, it is. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. We got a vibranium bee egg. Oops, and I started doing immediately what I said I wasn't going to do. God damn it. Use the vibranium egg to pick up the vibranium egg. Then you scroll over and then transfer the aldermonium. Alrighty, so that is 7 vibranium bee spawn eggs. I know it's not enough, but considering how minimal effort I have to put into it, I'd say that's pretty good. There you go, that's another potential vibranium spawn egg. Well, I guess I can put them. I was gonna say put them to work, and I realized it sounds a little bad, but I suppose they are. bees. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ta-da. And oh yeah, I need to make 2 vibranium blocks. And now they should be creating vibranium. I still need to hook them up to the machine, but in the grand scheme of things, there's my, there it is. Configurator. Pull. 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 And pull. What the? I had another vibranium bee. Put away. Whoops. Ta-da! Breeding items 4 unobtainium ingots. Excuse me, what? Are you telling me that they do actually work that way? They can crossbreed? It says the species cannot breed amongst themselves. People kept mentioning Witherbees. Maybe that is a feature, but at the same time, I don't think it's really, like, super necessary to think about now, because, I mean, I've nearly finished doing all the vibranium bees, and then I've just got unobtainium ones, so just tough it out for the remainder. Oops, never. And that's another bee. And how many are we missing? We're missing 3, wasn't it? Yeah. So 1 more bee, and we'll have all the netherite. Not netherite, all the vibranium bees. Then it's just unobtainium. And in order to sort of just keep doing things rather than waiting, I will probably go and have a look into the ice and fire stuff while unobtainium is working. I think the person outside's finished mowing. I might actually open the window now. Just give me 2 seconds. Alrighty. Window open. Bit of fresh air in. Just gonna set these up to become bees. Oops. So I have to go to the other. I believe that's only accessible from the end, isn't it? So you can go to the end, and then you can go to the ice, but you can go to the other, which I'm gonna accidentally keep calling the ice and fire dimension now. Well, I'm actually gonna go now because I'm bored. So I need to go downstairs. And well, actually, now I'm gonna go to the end, not like the nether. Whoops. This is the save where I'm. Oh yeah, and mini map shenanigans. I had to pull in the waypoints from the old save, because otherwise I had no idea how to do that. Yes, there's the other teleport pad. But I'll do it somewhat naturally. So I gotta go hostile, and I gotta go. Stronghold, I think. Ta-da! Okay. From here, I believe it was this corner. Or maybe it wasn't this corner. Maybe it was this corner. Yeah, it was this corner. Up. I think I can make a mini portal. That might be easier at times. There's a Drigme in here. I did have an other portal. Ah, that's right, yeah, because there was a complication. Are you my pet? Oh, you are? Okay. I was going to say, why are you following me? Because there was a complication, and the portal was, like, destroyed. So I was curious to see what would happen if I teleported using the waypoints thing to the other dimension, and then tried to use the teleport block to come back. It successfully brought me back here, but it put the teleport pad like way up in the sky. So, oopsie. Ugh. Oh yeah, with both shield out. No, wait. This. Oh, this is the beyond. Okay, no. The other. Which way is the other? Oh, that's from the end. No, not the end. I'm in the end. Come on, brain. No, it's from the nether. You go to the nether, and then you go through there. Goes to the end. The other. Too many dimensions. There's too many dimensions in this mod pack. I don't know where I'm going anymore. Not that I'm complaining though. I love it when there's lots of dimensions to explore because there's so many different worlds built into one. Like. Okay. So the nether. Ad break in 55 seconds. If you need a drink, hold on for 55 seconds and you can get one. Oh god, like generating terrain. And also the many pigmen. Yep, teleports to the other. It actually tells you on the pad. Loading? Question mark? I was about to say, why am I blocked in here? I've come here before. I was like, yeah, that's right. I flew out because I didn't know how deep I was. Ta-da! So this is the Ice and Fire. Well, this is the other, and has now become the Ice and Fire dimension. So supposedly there are dragons and whatnot in here now. Anywhere that I have not already, like, explored, obviously. It shouldn't be too far because there's the soul lava that I found and started using. Because that's what I came in here for initially, was soul lava. So I've discovered the Illager windmill and both of these waypoints. Apparently there's some vibranium ore I never harvested. And I'm getting quests done, apparently. Because they added more quests in here. Okay. You can fly through the salt leaves. Can we load a little faster, please? Came here to explore, and it's really inconvenient that the game is like, I'm gonna load slowly. Fly through these leaves too. Where are the dragons? Ooh, hello. What is this? Well, this looks intimidating. Ancient pyramid. Maybe a lot of things got reset or something. Because, like, I'm getting achievements for things I didn't think I'd really be getting them for. Can you stop? Stop that. Goodness. Oh my god, there's so many spawn cages around here. Lyra's diary. Stop that. Oh, that's one of mine. That one's not. Get out of it. Oh boy. Block of netherite, huh? Oh yeah, I put my shield back on now that I'm here. Seriously? Get out of it. Hold on, what's this made out of? Oh, ancient polished stone. Hold on, task completed, redstone dust. Have I just, like, lost all of my achievements? Is this actually contributing towards my quest book? Ow. No, I don't think it is, because there's a lot of quests in here that I haven't done. Sorry, a lot of quests that I had that are already completed that I definitely wouldn't have redone since updating the pack. Now here we go, like the smithing templates. I haven't touched these since I transferred the save over into the new pack. And I haven't been to the mining dimension either, so this is definitely not me getting just all my quest rewards again. It's something else. Oh, right. Okay, well the loot here is actually kind of nice. Oh, some of those were all the modium nuggets. I thought those were all just gold. So this is giving vibranium, all the modium, and netherite in this place. I guess the point is that it's supposed to be really difficult, but it's kind of just it was kind of just annoying me. Alright, so special weapons and armor, netherite leggings, and gravitational netherite chestplate. Minus 12% gravity. Alright. Well, I'm already wearing my special invincible chestplate, so I'll put on the leggings, but stuff. Vibranium nuggets. Golden apple. More swords. Which I'm just going to stick into the mob grinder. Have a sec. I kind of want to hold on to this one. Just because this is a netherite sword and it is a special one. I could actually theoretically upgrade this, but it's the capturing enchantment that I really wanted on here. But I suppose I could add more. So I'll hold on to it for now. This is what I bring the extra backpacks for. Also, I thought this was an upgraded backpack. Never mind. Netherite gloves. Should I be reading the diary? I should probably be reading the diary. So I guess these probably go in this slot, yeah. Alright, let's read the diary. Part 1. How long is this? Am I reading this or am I... reading it to myself then. You came. Ooh. 8 breaths, 8 truths, 8 silences. Is this actually like, is this just lore or is this actual relevant information? I know that there was a, in one of the other mods, I think it was in the Spells and Spellbooks one, there was a diary that actually told you, that gave you some like helpful information. Okay. Oh, but this one was a lot shorter, but no, it was just frozen for a moment while it was saving. Alright. Considering this is a diary, whoever is writing this has gone through some shit. Because rather than just like, because like they're going on an adventure and they're going through and seeing all this stuff, they're being led around by symbols and markings. But rather than it just being straightforward, it's like this carved in stone. Memory rises 7 times. The 8th watches. Took the medallion. It weighs almost nothing. But since then, the Ark no longer vibrates. So he's being guided around and being led to like the next step. Hopefully this is not just some wild goose chase. The pack can now carry a drowned pebble, a stone of fire, a broken flute, a faceless void, a silent medallion. Alright, that's part 3, and she said we might begin towards the end, so what's part 4? Okay, well, I have a feeling it's telling me what I want to do. So a drowned pebble, a stone of fire, a broken flute, a faceless void, and a silent medallion. I have a feeling that all of these items are probably going to be something I can actually collect myself, and probably get rewarded the same way. Unless this is just straight up lore, but it could be something that I can get. A drowned pebble. It's not talking about what's that? What's that? That crystal stuff that you can find under the water as associated with the temples. Can't remember what it's called, but like a stone of fire is probably going to be either netherrack or magma blocks. A faceless void could be something from the end. I suppose this could be considered cheating, but I may have a quick look in here, and it might actually... Well, there's a ritual flute. It's not a broken flute, but a ritual flute. Who knows? It could be the same thing. There's the Ankh of Prayer that they were talking about in there. But let's hold right click near a decorative grave to pray. That's not something else. Excuse me. An impregnated diamond. You know what? Sure. Bone needle. Yeah, I have no idea if there's like secret things, if this is a secret thing that I can explore, or if this is just a bit of fluff. But I'll hold on to it because I mean you never know. God knows it's not going to be fluff when, like it's gonna. I'm gonna think it's fluff and then it won't actually be. More allthemodium and more vibranium. Well, let me take out the vibranium nuggets because I actually have enough to make a handful of vibranium. And all the allthemodium nuggets, same deal. Ta-da! Whoa. That is a lot of spawn cages. Oh, we're saving world. Okay, everything's frozen. Whoa. Oh, okay, they're back. It's okay, looks like my swords have got it under control. Same on this side. Yep, all four corners. Bested with monsters, this area. Ooh, emeralds. And I'm using an axe, I'm being hopeful. No, okay, I didn't think so. Be that way. My axe has, thingo. Silk touch. So I was being hopeful. Hello, what is this? A divine pact. Allows the creation of celestial items. Found in the village and pyramid in the other. Oh, it's for the Hephaestus forge that we were looking at earlier. Apparently you can make more of them using it. Okay. That may be a mod I'll have to look into later. Did you not? I'm getting my ankles bitten by baby zombies. What's Curse of Vengeance? Oh, well, there's a netherite helmet. With mending. Okay, well, I'll hold on to this one then, because that can actually mean I can have that be turned invincible. More or less, because it'll just be the same as these ones, which have mending, because I get so much XP that, yeah. More books. Books. More grinder haversack. Oh, this sword's got capturing 3 in it, same as this one. Okay, I'll hold on to this sword too. What's Curse of Vengeance? The game's called Minecraft, not Cursey. No, sorry, not Minecrafty. Curse of Vengeance. Tools with this enchantment will spawn vengeance spirits when used. Apparently, according to... Hold on. I don't think I'll be equipping this. Because looking at what I'm reading here, supposedly it's a mob that'll get spawned. Curse of Vengeance spawns a mob. And someone is saying you can't kill them without using a specific method. But at the same time, someone else is saying that that they're supposed to only be on... Oh my god. They're supposed to only be on chest plates, so I don't know what to believe. Chest. I'm getting a lot of broken spawners now. Put that away too. And we got more vibranium nuggets. Ta-da. Yeah, I'll get rid of these netherite gloves. I don't think I want Curse of Vengeance stuff, but I'll hold on to it for the moment. Yep, piss off. What is... There's a chicken in here. I guess maybe there was a chicken jockey or something. Well, this has been a very lucrative dungeon, I will admit, though. I mean, the amount of gold and whatnot I'm walking out of here with. The amount of books as well. And these books actually have numerous enchantments on them. I didn't even notice. You know, I'm not even going to bother sorting out the nuggets thing just yet. I'll sort them out later. That one's got unbreaking. Oh, that one's got mending though. Okay, never mind. We'll leave the mending one equipped. And send the rest of these to the haversack. To the haversack with you. Piercing netherite sword of the berserker. Maybe I ought to hold on to a few more of these. Just until I can like really figure out what they do. Spectral Conjurer. Swift Sneak. That's fair. Well, I'm looking for a helmet, but... What the hell does Spectral Conjurer do? Spectral Conjurer. Maybe I should write enchantment. Spectral Conjurer is probably fairly vague. Here we go. I've actually opened up Corel Tombstone's mod page because they've got a few things in here that I probably want to know. A blessing. Chance to receive a beneficial effect when hit. Well, that seems nice. Spectral Conjurer. Chance to conjure a spectral wolf when hit. Oh, did someone say minion build? Anybody knows me, I love me minion builds. Someone's also got mending. so it's exactly the same. This one will actually give me wool, so I'm going to want to keep that alive until I can put mending on it and then upgrade it to vibranium. What did I say blessing did? Chance to receive a beneficial effect when hit. Alright, hold on. Yeah, because this is swift sneak. All that'll do is just means that when I sneak, I'm faster. So we'll hold on to this. I didn't really need to hold on to that one though, because I've already got that exact one. Into the haversack. Gold, vibranium, emerald, allomodium. Hang on, so this is just one corner though. Oh. Good lord. How am I not, like, being absolutely overwhelmed by monsters at all times? I mean, I can see that there are some coming according to the map. Actually, there must be below me. Ooh. Oh, here they are. Shoot. In fact, actually, hang on. Can I summon my swords again? Yes, I can. And also erase dead. There. You guys keep me alive while I loot. Oh, I didn't put all the books away. Oh, damn. Book's full. So I need to turn that into a gold backpack, I guess. Gold backpack. I'm sure it's fine that I'm just upgrading. I'm upgrading it while it's in my inventory. I'm sure that's fine. Oops. There you go. Gold backpack. Much bigger inventory. Much, much better now. Can I make it... Can I... Hang on. Oi, I just moved the thing. Keep that aside. I want to keep the Curse of Vengeance thing away from everything else so I don't mix it in by accident. Okay. More nuggets. Another book. Nuggets. I mean, I guess because I'm getting so many books, maybe I don't even need to try and extract enchantments or anything like that. I could probably just do it myself. That is my Akashic Tome. Give that back. Unbreaking 3, Spectral Conjurer 6, and Crimson Soulbound. Now, these boots have Mending, but also Curse of Vengeance. So I'll put them down here because we were talking about Curse of Vengeance earlier. Unbreaking Purification. Purification? That is not a Corail Tombstone enchantment. Hang on. Purification enchantment. Purification. Purifies entities. For example, zombie villages. Better survival golden bullocks. Has a load. Okay, so this is about I'm reading the RL craft command for this one. So this is apparently the same enchantment, but just used elsewhere in slightly different context. Hold on. So it purifies an enemy. Wait, so it returns them to their original state? Hang on, let me go to Reddit. Reddit is so much better at explaining things than the wikis. Hitting a mob that can be purified
will kill the mob if the purification occurs but spawn in a mob of the purified version if applicable. You don't think it works in villages as far as they've tried. Even if it did, it spawns in a separate entity, so it might not keep the same profession. Well, that's a good point. So it will kill a magma cube and then spawn a slime. It'll kill a pigman, but spawn in a pig.
Well, that's kind of interesting. But these are on boots. Does it matter that they're on the boots instead of on a weapon? That's weird. I'll hold on to it. Because unfortunately I am also aware that there are two more corners to this place. Still don't know why I'm not being overrun. I am on normal, right? Here I am. Oh, saving world. Come on, game. Finish saving. Thank you. Excuse me. Gold, emeralds, allomodium, gold, vibranium, gold, diamonds. Spawn a skeleton, spawn with a skeleton. Books. Okay. Oh, this one's got Unbreaking 3 and Mending. That does the exact same thing as what I've currently got. So, I guess there's no real reason why I shouldn't equip that one then. Though, I don't think it really matters. Do gloves actually break? Or maybe not because I'm using a sword. Maybe if I was doing unarmed combat, maybe. That makes more sense if I was doing this unarmed, maybe. Mending, purification. Curse of Vengeance, Curse of Bones, and Blessing. The hell's Curse of Bones? Chance to reflect damage when hit. Ooh, okay. That's actually quite useful. Unfortunately, that is on a chest plate, and I already have a chest plate. Which means I need to pick the enchantment off of it and then put it somewhere else. Push it somewhere else. That being said, I'm sure one of these enchantment books has probably got what I want. Oh, potato recovery. Potato cannon projectiles have a chance to be reused. Amazing. Caustic Netherite Sword of the Frostlands. On hit inflict weakness and sundering. And the sundering one is stacking. This item ignores 19% of durability damage. Sharpness 5, Frostbite 6, Severing 5, Ruthless Strike 6, and Knowledge of the Ages 1, whatever that means. It does 2.75 cold damage and 18% armor shred. I hate to say it, but this very well might just replace my Vibranium sword. I know it doesn't have capturing, but again, I'm sure I've probably got an enchantment book somewhere that has it. Alright, Russell Sprout. Okay, I'll take that. Getting a lot of Vibranium stuff. Where are all the monsters? This is getting weird. Aquatic Netherite Boots of the Four-Leaf Clover. I also just noticed when I was hovering over that, holding shift actually showed me what I was currently wearing. Nice. It's like an RPG. Decrepitude. Reduces the health of enemies hit by a percentage over time. Hmm. I was about to say that's a lot of enchantments, but I realize that's my Akashic Tome.
A lot of gloves this time. I had no idea there was so much stuff in this pyramid. Look, this book's got Curse of Bones in it. Useful. Oh, there's Knowledge of the Ages. Enemy drops are directly converted to experience. Does that mean that it completely removes the experience gain? Because that would be quite annoying, actually, if that's the case. Oh, well, no, sorry. If that completely removes the items, I mean. Because if that just deletes your ability to get items in exchange of XP, I mean, in fairness, I probably don't need item drops, but if you don't take that item off, then when you kill a boss, you could potentially lose the item then, so that's what makes me believe that it is not deleting it, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. So are we done in here now? Because, like, I think I've now looted everything in these four corners, yeah. I got everything one floor up. Is there anything one floor down? Well, I found where all the zombies were. Oh dear. Let me out? No! Damn. Well, that hasn't happened in a while. Me dying. Lag. Oh my god, lag. Easy game, easy. And we still fly because of the pylons. Hi, sheep. Yeah, so we went to the nether and then we went to the end that way. I probably can't just teleport back by waypoint, but I'm not actually that far away technically, so. Oh, I was 1,000 meters away. I didn't realize I was 1,000 meters away. I was about to say, why did I call this an Illager windmill? Because it is a windmill. It was just facing that way. Turn the music up a little bit. I wonder if there's anything on the top. Yoink. Stab. 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 What the hell? The hell was that? Oh, my game just crashed. Hold on. Okay, now we're just going to teleport right back to where we died. But I'm kind of curious, what the hell stung me to death like that? Moving the microphone slightly. Apologies for any noises. Alright. Was that it? Oh, what the? There's a bee? There's actually a bee in there called a bee-pocalypse. And it's one-shotting me. Oh my god, my poor game. Loading and unloading dimensions. If I get a bee cage ready, I could try catching it. Assuming that it can get caught in the bee cage. Run! This is the first time I've actually been threatened by something. Well, actually, not the first time, but like, there's only ever been like one other mob that has actually threatened me. God, all of my things dropped off because of the damn backpack. Which also explains why my health is a lot lower. Because I had 2 crystal hearts on me at the time. The hell is this menu? Accessories? I don't know. Just realized it's over the top of that menu. Put them back on. Well, that was an experience. Well, today we learnt that I am not invincible. I need a bee cage. And I'm gonna go see if I can catch that thing, because... what the hell? Hello? Bee? Ah, what was that? Skeleton. Shoot, you know what I want. You know what I want either. Get over it. God, could there fit any more spawners in this building? What the hell? Like, I suppose, yeah, I don't have to pick up every single piece of loot, but, like, most of it is all nuggets. Just checking which haversack is which. Books, 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 books. Yeah, I did check that one, and this loops around that. Okay, my god, there's 3 more of those. Alright, where's that bee? Oh, wait, I see it on the map. Why is it called a BB? Can Oh, and it knows I'm here as well. Like, it's trying to follow me through the floor or wall. Something. I'm so scared of this bee. It can kill me. Wherever it is. Are you saying it's beneath me? Shoot, go away. Okay, more books. Ooh, I got a witch spawn egg. That's actually kind of useful. Like, my zombie friends, you are not the threat in here. Apparently the threat in here is a bee. There's a bumblebee flying around. It's actually dangerous. It's not a zombie. Berserker Fury. Well, I have a lot of armor and books to sort through later, I guess, but... Have I done this corner? No, I haven't. Wait, did I get the loot from that random corner piece? Oh, I didn't even... Oh, I haven't been in this corner yet. Hold on, I'm getting confused. Okay, yes I did. Alright, I'm working in a counterclockwise direction. I'm not even really reading it anymore. I'm just sort of skimming them, and then I'll sort them out properly later. I can see the bee on the map. It's trying to follow me, so it's somewhere where it can actually get close to me. Imagine, right, if I do all this and the bee can't even be caught in the cage. What the? Vampiric Diamond Sword. That's not, it's not netherite. All the books. Oh, we're saving world. There we go. Couldn't help but notice, actually, on the map there, I can see something called a pig lich. Alright, moving counterclockwise. Hello. I don't know you yet. Whoa! I just realized you have 10,000 health. Oh my god, and I just realized that they're everywhere. Oh my god, this is going to take a while. Hold on. Yeah, you guys help me with this. They're everywhere. I did do this one, didn't I? Yeah, I did. What gives? Stop spawning. I don't even know. What are you? And why don't you fight back? You only seem to fight back if we, like, walk into you. A bit like an actual pigman. So what's the deal with the spawn stuff? Because I noticed that the map is now just entirely witches and piglitches. Can I come through here, please? Stop hitting me. I'll come through here. He has so much health left. Is it like some kind of bug as to why there are so many? Because... well, we are getting there. Pig glitches from the Allthemodium mod. Well, this entire dimension is from the Allthemodium mod, so... them giving me what, like, something... Their drop table has got to come from all the mods. Well, I mean, their drop table can be technically anything, but... Are they classified as a boss? I mean, they have 24 armor and have 10,000 health. Clearly they're supposed to be bosses. But they appear to have just spawned everywhere. And I can't pick them up with the mob imprisonment tool. Oh, hang on. There's one more thing I could try. I can make swabs. Or do I already have a swab made? Oh, he's moving! Hello? He's attacking. Get out of it. Okay, so I don't actually have any swabs, like, ready for use, but I can make some. Swab. This music is, like, oddly fitting for how confused I am right now. Alright. Okay, no. Can't swab. Can't pod. I guess we just hit him. suppose I could Google. Hello? So many witches. Well, at least my alignment is going up. Tell you what, seeing as how they are actually hitting him for me. All the Modium Piglich. Okay, well supposedly there's something that you're supposed to spawn. Hello? Stop that. Damn it, witch. Get out of it. I like that. Hang on. Let me just reopen that. You can capture the brain of a small, magical, intelligent flying creature. And that seems oddly specific. The ally might fit that description. Oh no, but you're not supposed to use non-allies because they always try to take the item from you. Perhaps you might also find another similar entity to capture. Or you mean like a Vex? Containment jar. To capture a mob, you must perform a ritual of containment. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to do a ritual of containment here. You're actually kind of annoying because you don't die easily. And I can't find enough information on you to be able to be like, oh yeah, it's worth killing you. It's like, are you special? I just realized we must be really high up if I'm seeing clouds like this. Is he healing? Maybe the witches are healing him. Do I have anything fun in... Oops. Jade. That's what I wanted. No, I don't have any spells in this book, apparently. Stop that. Oh my lord. These witches. Raise Dead is on cooldown. Summon Sword is on cooldown. Well, we are getting there. We're down to 2,800. There's an ad break in 30 seconds. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. I'll see you all in a moment. Go get yourself a cup of coffee or something. Make me one while you're at it. Look at all this redstone I've gathered. Killing this stupid witches. God. There you go. Get absolutely smacked. Stab, 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 stab. Stop it. Hooray, reinforcements. On the floor above me. Okay, sure. Oh god, we're nearly there. Are they just killing all the witches as they go? It's actually kind of funny. I got 500 health. Them witches. 300. This is the most underwhelming boss fight of all time. I got a piglet heart, a miniature yellow heart, and an epic shader grab bag. That was not worth. What do you need a piglet heart for? What's this used for? Piglet heart block, magical soil, and you can use it to fuse unobtainium and allomodium. Good lord. Okay. Let me just... Alright, tell you what, it looks like I've actually done everything in here, other than the piglet, which means there is one more thing. It's the bee. Maybe I should actually use the mob imprisonment tool on that bee, and then come back afterwards to get it with the other one, with the other tool. Well, I'm on the top floor and I don't see it, so it must be either outside or somehow underground. It's nothing that I'm wearing, is it, that's doing this? No. Oh, there's piglets out here now too. Oh, oh, oh. It's got to be beneath me. It's got to be beneath me. Is there a way down? No, but I will make one. Okay, well I don't see it still, so it must actually be above me. But I don't see it. He's like, there it is on the map, the BB.
Yeah, I can't find the fucking bee. Is it in there? Found it. That scared the living shit out of me. God damn it. Actually, no, I'll just teleport back because otherwise I'm gonna have to load the nether as well. Alright, B. How about you? Come here. Come here. Buzz. Buzz. He's not going. Oh, I got him. Fuck me. Temper aggressive, endurance strong. Gee, I had no idea. Far out. Oh, right. Gotta re-equip my stuff. No, diamond backpack doesn't go on there. That goes there, that goes there. No, yep. Go on there. I must say I'm not missing anything, am I? Don't think so. No, because I would have started with my magnet on. So as soon as I showed up, I should have just picked everything back up. Well, that was exciting. So what the hell is a BB? Run. The species of bees can't breed amongst themselves. Fantastic. So what does it do? What does the BB do? Is a homage to All the Mod 6. If you manage to catch it, it can help you produce Uru metal, an insanely powerful silent gear material, but if it touches you, you're dead, so be careful around it. Also, wearing a bee nest helmet should make it docile. Oh, good to know. But so, Uru metal, huh? The hell's Uru? I don't know what Uru is. Apparently it can only be melted in productive metalworks, though. It doesn't work like normal. Molten Uru metal. Are you saying that it's better than unobtainium? Is that what this is? +35 +3, 35 +3. Attack speed 18, attack speed 29. Durability is much higher. Much higher.
and it gains stats like indestructible. So it is the next tier up from Unobtainium, I guess. Far out. Okay. Well, I'll hold on to it then. My little bee of certain doom. One of the few things in this mod pack that's actually proven to be able to one-shot me. Let's keep it that way. Because that's the only thing that can one-shot me. Can I do anything with this other than just use it? I don't think I can. The Shader Ikelos. Cool. Well, I came in here looking for dragons and found bumblebees and piglitches, so I guess we'll keep going. Virginia, there's another one. Okay. Well, it's called a different thing, though. Hello? Just give me the whole stack. Hang on. It's called a Dover bee. Just get in that. Oh, it's named, that's why. Okay. Maybe that other one was named too and I just didn't see it. Alright, so these things just exist, do they? I thought it was specific to that pyramid, but no, they just exist. Bees that one-shot you. Waiting for terrain to load. Where is Ice and Fire? This mod adds countless monsters and mobs, all either related to some form of mythology or some are entirely unique to the mod. Yep. Thanks to the manuscript. Cool. But like, where do I find these things? Oh, trolls are found in the ancient Crimson Forest. That's where that's this one, isn't it? Yeah. And the other one's the Warped Forest. Any relation? Warped Forest. Stymphalian birds and the Hydra lives in there. Get out of my way. Well, I don't see any of these things wandering around. And the minimap hasn't picked up anything either. Doesn't mean they're not in here, just means I'm not finding them. Actually, if those are the biomes, then where are the dragons? Yeah, these ones are special because the... Hello? With the Hippocampus fin and a stick, we can craft the ultimate weapon in all of modern Minecraft, the Hippocampus Slapper. Won't do the most damage, but it will inflict the mobs hit with it with slowness 3 and nausea 3. Kinda wanna make one though. Ghosts, the Gorgon. Hold on, so wait, these are... Dragons don't have an entry? They haven't been disabled, have they? Because that would be disappointing. I was kind of looking forward to having a dragon, but now I'm not sure they're even in the pack. Well, I mean, they might be in the pack, but they might be disabled. What was that? I'm lagging. Oh! You! I'm looking for you! Oh god, lag. Can we just stop for a second? Thank you. Yoink. Okay, now we can kill the other ones. Perk was on a roll, and my game is frozen. Ah! Okay, we're alright. Stymphalian bird feathers.
Okay. I think I'm probably mispronouncing that name, but it's fine. It's dead now, it can't correct me. Well, at least I can confirm that all the Modium stuff does exist. Oh, hello. Not all the Modium. Ice and Fire stuff does exist in this dimension. What? Where did it go? Did it just fly away? At like what, Mach speed? Because I don't even see it anymore. Oh, Aurum was blind. Hello? Oh, it went up really high and it just came back down. Come back! Come here! The hell? Oi! No, hang on. I missed him. He's probably going to come back up, isn't he? As soon as I get down there. Yoink. Yeah, because I'm probably just going to start by collecting the different mobs that I find, and then I can like bring them back and spawn more and want the jazz. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm still gonna like kill extras and whatnot so I can get mob drops. Speak of the devil. That didn't drop anything other than leather. And now I feel bad. And there are some ones I'm not going to bother collecting, like if I do come across the dragon. I don't know if there's much point in me collecting it because I don't know if I can collect it and what value that would have. Seeing as how the only way for you to tame a dragon is for you to actually get a dragon egg. Which is not going to be a benefit from killing the from capturing dragons and forcing them into the mob spawner. The lighthouse, huh? Are you a good place or a bad place? You are a good place. Ooh. Ah, look at that. And the rotating light too. Nice. I like how they included the button so that way you could actually start it. Because it probably wasn't going to be started when someone found it. Nice. I like it. Flavorful. There's no water around, but like... Oop. Yeah, these guys don't really seem to be dropping anything, but I think they're dropping manuscripts, which is necessary. That is on fire. Stop that. Stop it. Oi! Oi, I see you over there. Right, come over here. Stop setting fire to the building. Jerk. Oh, no. Man, this lovely lighthouse. Stop that. Look, I've moved away from the lighthouse, so now you have no reason to set it on. Oh, shit. Methinks this is an unwinnable battle. because this dimension endlessly spawns blazes, and the blazes keep setting fire to the building. No, I liked this building. It actually looked nice. Ugh, I was going to have to let it burn. Because it's just endlessly spawning these buggers. Yeah. Sorry, Lighthouse. Because, like, there's another... Yeah, there's 2 more down there. I wonder if I create the bestiary, I wonder if it'll tell me how to actually get dragon eggs. How many manuscript pieces do I need? Oh, I only need 3. Yeah, yoink. How do I turn it off? Can't turn it off. Alright, fine, it's just gonna be in the way. Silver weaponry. Yeah, it does damage to things. Actually, you know what? There you go. Once the lectern has been placed, it can be interacted with by right-clicking on it. The inside will have 3 slots, leftmost for an input of bestiary, the bottom for manuscripts, and the rightmost for the output. Okay, so that's going to be how I actually put more pages in here that will tell me about the information of things. I have 6 pages, so we're off to the races. Maybe I should go home and do that. I was gonna like keep flying around looking for more creatures, but like I'm going to assume that the bestiary will probably tell me where to find more things. But what the hell is this? Ooh, an evoker. I want one of you. Was it one of you I wanted? I can't remember. Was it an evoker I wanted? No, it wasn't, because I already have an evoker data model. Can I have it? Ah! Is it you? An illusioner? I don't think it was. Fine, I'll just take an evoker with me. Where did he go? Come here. Get in the bowl. Get in. There we go. We're just lagging. What else is new? Like that's just a fisherman, a trapped fisherman here. He's willing to trade with me still, despite the fact that he has in fact been captured. Oh, we're saving the world. All this is going to be redone in a second. Okay, not all of it, but... There's nothing even in here. Like, there's no loot. This is just a place where evokers live.
work as an illusionist. You think I just came into the house and killed everyone? Sounds about right. Oh! Dragon. Oh, I just got a whole bunch of totems of undying. Actually, I just realized. Well, that's armor, so that'll go in the armor backpack for now. Cool. So there's the dragon bones and dragon skulls, which will be used to create armor and weapons. That'll help kill more dragons, because I know that bit from the mod. Fire pearls, that is something new. Create fire eyes. Does nothing. It'll probably tell me in the book, once I have more manuscripts in there. The black. So I'm not really seeing any. I mean, I guess we know that they do spawn in here at the very least, but they're certainly not abundant. Ice and fire mobs. Oh, lag. What is this? A big lootable structure, which I don't want to deal with right now because I came in here to find fantasy creatures, not do dungeon runs. So, oof. There you go. Call it that for now. I'll figure out what it's actually called later. Oh, what the hell? Oh, there's a whole village over there. Okay, well that one's just spoiled because I just saw through the floor, but like... How the hell do I get over there? I think I'm too low now. Can I see it on the map? No. It was this way. I could dig forever and I still wouldn't find it. What I need is an entrance that I can actually see properly. But I don't think I'm going to get one of those. Oh, never mind. There it is. Oh, God. Game, steady on, steady on. Oh, we have villagers trapped in here. This must be Vex territory then. Oh, Vex, it must be Illager territory.
Kind of weird. Everyone is just all trapped. Oh my god. There's no one in here. Oh, well, here we go. Villager Castle. I might need to look into what's going on with the spawns here, because I'm not exactly threatened. Oh, hoglins. Zombie hoglins. Is that a spawner for them? Yes, it is. My game is struggling right now, it seems. Because we're not even saving right now, and it's just slowed down. In fact, I'm not even sure. Well, there we go. I was going to say, I wonder if it's actually going to recover or not. Alright. Zoglin. So they're called Zoglins. I guess it makes sense. Zombie Hoglins. Zoglins. This is, yeah, it's literally just a town that has, like, nobody in it except for the prisoners. Yeah, my game is just, like, well and truly dying. I might use this as an excuse then to end the stream and go get myself some lunch. Because I do actually have work later, so I will need to make some lunch before I go. Otherwise, I'm going to be very, very hungry by the time I finish work. So I will end it here. Not quite as many fantasy creatures as I was kind of hoping for, but we did come across the Stymphalian bird and the hippogriff. Also, now you're running. Now you're working. Cool. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to be looking around more for more fantasy creatures, because I do want that dragon egg. Actually, I might be able to do one last thing. Let's just go home and I'll set up the manifest. The bestiary. See what it actually has to say about dragons and whatnot. Now I pressed G, but nothing showed up, so I'm expecting the whole thing to just yank me all the way back to the door. I actually do need that G menu open so that I can craft the podium for the book. This is so bad. The whole thing is just like, it's just decayed to nothing. The whole game, the whole world is just frozen while it tries to load everything. I might have to actually concede not to see it. Or, you know what? No, I can actually do one. What I can do instead is I'll just Google it. Okay. Well, we have it open now. Okay. Is it a podium or a lectern? It must be a podium.
Or maybe it is a Lectern and this is something else. What's 10? Bestiary. I like this Reddit post here. Ice and Fire Dragons with all the mods 10. I'm considering trying to install Ice and Fire mod on top of all the mods 10. Well, you don't need to bother anymore. They did it themselves. Wow, you need 78 manuscripts in order to finish the book. Okay, it's not a poem, it is a lectern. Lectern. Oh, with an E. Bestiary Lectern. It actually requires a manuscript to make. Okay. We have some movement, by the way. We have some movement. I guess I'll put it over here with the other lectern. Steady on. Okay. Bestiary manuscripts. Alright, so I guess it's what I want to learn. Oh, here we go. Lightning Dragons. Lightning Dragon Egg. Oh, you need 3 in order to actually... Okay. Well, it's going to take me quite a while then, is it not? Alright, well I guess I can open these now. So, Lightning Dragon. Haunting the black night skies of savannas, mesas, and jungles. Wait, so these things are a new overworld. I just haven't seen them yet. Huh. Okay. Well, there we go then. So, I was wrong. Not everything spawns in the other dimension. I thought that it all spawned there, but I guess not. So what does the quest book say about this? You need a bestiary lectern in order to add manuscripts to it in pages. Yeah. Oh, wait. The reward gave me more pages. Actually, you know what? Let me just quickly go and handle the rest of these, because they're probably... Oh, there's a golden apple. More apples. So there's an XP. Yeah, well, these are different types of eggs, so that's kind of kind of cheating. The hippogriff. Oh, rabbit's feet. And then here's the sea serpent stuff. Alright, so that's the stuff. Okay, so nothing in there really to help me now, but I've got more manuscript pages. Sirens. Lightning Dragon eggs, because eggs knowledge. There we go, and that's all I can afford. Yeah, so the egg has to be stored under an open sky. It has to be under the rain. Under the rain and in view of the sky. I mean, that makes sense. I'm not going to grow a dragon underground here. I mean, I guess I can pod them to move them, but I probably shouldn't put a wild dragon under here just in case by some magical reason I can't pod them. Sirens. Earplugs in order to stop sirens is literally just 2 buttons. Funny, funny. Doesn't tell you where to find them. I mean, obviously, you find them in sources of water, but according to the quest book up here, Siren Island. They spawn in groups in Siren Islands. Don't worry, even being half fish, they can still move on land to kill you, just slower. And the Gorgon Temple, which is here. This is in the other, but I could have sworn I've seen them in the overworld. In that other playthrough I was doing. Huh. Well, it looks like I'm not finding any dragons tonight, it looks like. Because I can't even find that the entries aren't even in this book. So I'm gonna have to come back to this a little later. And supposedly, according to this bestiary, I'm going to find dragons in the overworld. But I don't know about that one, Chief. But look, and it looks like my game is now starting to recover. But I still need to go and eat food, so... Thank you all very much for showing up. I hope you all have a very good rest of your day. I'm going to go and eat some food before I run out of time to do so. Bye. Putting that so I can tab out.